While we have you in here there, Sam, AJ Poopyshitz. Is there a backstory to AJ Poopyshitz? We learned about the mad scientist and Epstein.
Well, I mean, you met AJ before. He was looking for a spot to fill on the show.
Right.
And he realized that
we had a lot of dead air. Go ahead, yes.
You guys don't have an entertainment reporter.
Yeah.
And so AJ wanted to be the entertainment reporter, but wanted to make it so that guys could relate to it.
Right. And he has a catchphrase.
Yeah, he does.
What is it again?
I think it's that he likes chicks and tits.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what his catchphrase was.
Chicks with what?
Chicks, that was
tits.
it.
Chicks and their tits.
And
Chicks
their tits.
And their tits.
Yeah.
Seems to be what he likes. Being, you know, a man.
Yeah. Bob, Bob, just to let you know, Steve is forcing all these guys to do characters and character development and backstories for their characters. It's a whole thing that's going on when Ant and I go home at 11:01.
Yeah.
He's Steve, the master character developing guy.
Yeah, he's
the guy that SNL goes to help out with the show.
Yeah, he's forcing all these guys to come up with characters, and there's a few more in development that are coming to the show. But we have AJ Poopyshitz presenting his O&A Entertainment Update. You want to listen to this?
Yeah, this would be great.
All right.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm AJ Poopyshitz, and this is the O&A Entertainment Update, the place where I let you guys know what Hollywood's hottest chicks are doing with their tits. Hollywood bloggers are reporting that Heroes hotties Hayden Panettiere and Milo whatever his name is are officially dating. Apparently, they've been dating for a while, which is sweet because Milo's got a really great body, so he's probably gotten a chance to use it to turn Hayden on, and I'd love to be in that position, just to get a look at those tits. Moving on, rock couple Gavin Rossdale and Gwen Stefani were recently seen out and about with their baby son in New York. I'll bet Gwen uses her tits to breastfeed, which is great for Gavin because that means that he gets to watch Gwen's totally stylish rack in action, which makes me jealous. And finally, all sorts of trouble is happening with the Spears family. Of course, Jamie Lynn is pregnant, which is cool because there's nothing hotter than a sexually active female. And as far as Britney goes, people are saying that she may be mentally ill. That sucks because she's going to be impossible to deal with, and her makeup has been atrocious lately. But regardless, I'd still hook up with her in a second, as long as those great tits of hers were hanging off that banging body. And that's today's O&A Entertainment Update. I'm AJ Poopyshitz, and I just report what I know. Chicks and tits.
What happened to chicks and their tits?
You'd have to ask AJ, I don't know.
I see.
Hey, where is he? I'm sorry.
The weird thing is, he's talking about chicks and tits, but he sounds gay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, too.
Yeah, he sounds a bit
Does
gay.
he?
It's weird.
He's all about the
I was
tits,
listening
though.
to what he was saying, and he sounds all man.
Yeah.
The way he's
people-
into chicks and their tits.
He has a lispy thing for whatever reason.
Yeah, there is something like that.
A lot of people get thrown off by that, I think, but
And they think he's a fag.
yeah.
Where's he from?
I think he lives somewhere near Chelsea.
Chelsea. So
Yeah.
he's from New York. Is he? He's not from the Midwest originally, or something like that.
No, I don't think so.
Can we maybe get AJ Poopyshitz so we can ask him these questions? Or
Just a sec.
All right, I'll go get him.
Why is
What
he
do you
here
mean,
now?
go get him? Just call him.
yeah, why don't you
You don't
just
need to go get him. What are you doing?
well, go get him. Why don't you just bring him in the studio?
Well,
why do
there's
you have to leave to get AJ Poopyshitz? We have like 12 people that work for the show.
I'll go get him if you want me to get him.
No, the mics are all filled up. I got 3 of them
Mike's
mics.
over there, right there.
Yeah, there's
He can have my mic.
there's
Exactly.
3 or 4 mics.
I'm gonna eat
in
my
the
cereal
studio.
anyways. I gotta eat my cereal.
Yeah, go get it.
Those mics don't sound right. I got to pull a line a day. I'll go grab them.
You got what?
You gonna get him?
Call him in.
Just call him. I'm sure he's around
he
here
here?
somewhere. Hey, AJ, come on in.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Did he just tap his hands on the console?
It's so tiny. You want 2 coconuts so the fucking horse can run in them?
Yeah, he's coming on horseback.
All right, go get AJ.
Got some
guys?
sheet
I'm right
metal
here.
so he can make thunder. Oh, there he is.
How's it going, guys?
Oh, there's his music.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
How about we all just close our eyes right now?
And ears.
And ears. All right, Bob. AJ Poopyshitz is in studio. You have
Yeah.
a few questions for him.
I just heard you guys wanted to talk to me or whatever.
Yeah, what's up, man? Hi, I'm Bob.
I'm AJ.
I don't like how AJ Poopyshitz moves when he talks.
No.
Like, you figure you could just talk like that. There's moves and facial expressions going on.
This isn't TV,
His
AJ.
body moves like Tetris. It's very blocky.
All right, Bob, go ahead.
That's what I do.
An interview with AJ Poopyshitz. Good.
So where you from, man?
Well, I'm living in Chelsea right now, but I did grow up in San Francisco.
San Francisco?
Yes.
Like downtown San Francisco?
Right around the area. I'm not going to give my address on the air because my family still lives there.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
What nationality are you?
I'm just regular Caucasian.
No, no, like what? Italian, Irish,
Yeah, I have a mixed European background.
European, huh?
Yes.
You like Europe?
Oh, I love you. I've never been to Europe, but I would love to visit.
You like places like Greece also?
Oh, Greece would be great to visit.
Yeah.
I love history, so I mean...
You like the Greek people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
What do you like about the Greece?
Oh, just all the architecture and the art and the, everything about Greece. It sounds great.
But a lot of the architecture is a lot of the art is nude men.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't sexualize it like that. I just appreciate, the artistic merit of it. I never even realized that there was a sexual element to it.
You never noticed that all the men were nude?
Not really. I mean, are they? I don't really pay attention to what's below the waist, really, because my eyes...
They're nude. I mean, their penises look like lettuce. But it is a penis.
Lettuce. That's really funny. You've never been to a museum. What the fuck?
Their penises look like lettuce.
What do you like about chicks, AJ?
Chicks? What does every guy like about chicks? I love their tits.
Love them, huh?
I love
the
their
tits, huh?
I mean, I'm just a guy like any other guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's up, Bob?
You like tits?
I love tits.
What do you like about tits?
Oh, just like the way they feel and how they look and stuff, and that they produce milk. Everything about them is just...
Like tits that milk comes out of?
Well, I mean, milk can come out of any tits, really, as long as it's a female's, and that's what I like.
Would you like big tits or little tits?
With tits, bigger is always better.
You don't like little titties?
Well, I like little tits too, but big tits is, I would say, my preference.
Really?
I would say so.
Like ones that droop or fake titties? You like fake tits?
I like very nice and perky tits that are big.
Really?
On females.
What else do you like about chicks?
Oh, I like a lot of chicks have better style than guys, and I will say that I do notice that. Mm-hmm. Because the way it shows off their tits, I'm saying, like they have low-cut shirts, and that's sort of what I like. The way that they can show off their tits with their shirts.
Shirts. Tits, shirts.
You don't. So, have you ever done a threesome?
Totally, with two chicks, yeah.
No.
I bet.
No. I mean, like you, a guy, and
that's kind of gay for me.
What?
Two guys and a chick, because you'd have to be in there with another guy, and he'd be doing all that stuff. I'm not into that.
What stuff?
The stuff like with guys with their things. That's not my thing. I don't even think about it, to tell you the truth.
No.
Really? You've
No.
never thought about a guy?
Never, not like that, I'm saying.
Like a penis?
Ugh, no, I don't think about penises whatsoever.
He doesn't even want to say it.
But if
Chicks,
you
I
did,
don't-
would you prefer a larger or smaller one?
You mean if I was a chick or something?
Yeah.
I guess probably larger, but I would never thought about it, but larger, I
But
would
if you were a
say.
chick, you prefer larger?
I would say,
So if
yeah.
you were a chick, do you prefer cut or uncut? Like a...
If I was a chick?
No.
I've never thought about this before, but definitely cut. But that's just something I'm sort of guessing at here.
Now, do you ever been with a... You like black, white, race? You have a race choice?
Oh, I am totally colorblind when it comes to chicks. I mean...
But if you were a chick, what color guy do you think you'd like?
Oh, I probably prefer, like, a black guy, I guess. I'm saying if I was a chick, just because they tend to have, more rhythm and better style.
A cut black guy with a big dick.
If that was the situation for me as a chick, but I've never thought about it, so my decision could change. That's just something I'm guessing at.
Well, now, if you were a chick,
Sure.
would you swallow?
I mean, I never thought about it, but if I was going to commit to doing it, like, a chick would, then of course I would. But that's something, I've never thought about it before, so I don't know for sure.
Do you think if you were a chick, just curious, what do you think you'd say to a cut black guy with a big dick as he was
fucking? Just, you know. Whatever.
Just like, I don't know, off the cuff? This is sort of hard for me to even think about doing, but I'd probably be like, I had no idea they got that big, and I can't wait to see how that feels, or something like that. I don't know for sure.
But no, I think the question was, as if you were a chick. As he's fucking your asshole.
Right.
What would you be saying?
I'd be saying, I guess I would probably insist on calling him Daddy. Probably. I don't know for sure. And probably just asking him to give me more, and probably if I'd been like a bad girl.
Oh, girl, yeah.
Bad girl.
Like if I'd say, you know, AJ's been a bad girl.
Have you ever had a dick that hurt when it went inside?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've never had one, but you could definitely think that one could, or like a chick might have. A chick. One time I was with a chick, and she was like, "Geez, AJ, you're so big and good at doing it with me that hurt, but in a good way." And I was like, "Whatever. I'm done having sex with you, so I'm done talking to you."
Oh yeah,
really?
that's like what a man's man would say, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's like,
if you were a chick, would you have nice tits?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, all tits are nice. They're just so great. They aren't, you know, female.
man.
Do you work out? You go to gym, like a gym. You have a gym, right?
Yeah, I go to the gym all the time.
Do you like the steam room?
Yeah, I mean, nothing better after a good workout than a good steam.
What do you wear in the steam room?
What do you wear?
Just like a towel or whatever.
Naked, though, underneath the towel?
Sure, I mean, I'm not going to, you know, wear my underpants.
Oh, God. So when you go in the steam room, what if there's other guys naked around you? Does that bug you?
Oh, I've never even noticed, because I'll just, like, close my eyes or stare at the ceiling or the floor.
Really? Do you ever get hard in the steam room?
Well, no, totally not. Because why would I? It's just guys.
Let's say you did.
How about thinking about chicks?
Yeah, you're a chick.
Oh, like if I was in the steam room thinking about chicks?
What would you do?
What would you do?
What would your fantasy be? If you're a girl, you go into the guys' steam room at the New York Sports Club. It's around 12:30 at night. It's open 24 hours.
You sound a little too informed about this.
Wow. Question/memories.
Yeah.
That was the whole gimmick I was going for.
Okay. Gimmick,
and
whatever.
scene.
And and so what would you like? What would be your fantasy?
Like if I was just sitting in the steam room and a girl walked in?
No,
say?
you're a girl. And
Okay.
You go into the steam room and there's two guys naked next to you. They're naked, but they're not really doing anything. You're in the middle of them. What would be your fantasy right then and there?
Probably like, if I was the girl you're saying and these were the two guys, probably like if they asked if that towel is really necessary, and I'd be like, well, do you want to take it off? And then they would probably fight over who gets to take it off. And then I would probably grab their two on each side.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like skiing?
Just like they're, you know, they're things. I get it. I don't even...
Just say you're a girl. You just say, say...
Oh, they're two cocks. But that's as a girl. Like a girl would say that. Because, like...
How would she say it?
Like if she just grabbed two great, massive cocks.
So how would you say it to the guys if you were a girl?
If I was a girl?
Yeah, and you were going to grab those.
I'd be like, let me see those things, boys.
What would you call them?
Cocks.
How?
Cocks.
Say it again.
Cocks.
So the two guys are there and they're just standing there and they're waiting for you to say what you want. What would you say to them?
I'd say take my towel off so I can grab your cocks.
And then what would you do?
Grab their cocks.
And then what would you do?
Well, dude, Bob, this is starting to get really sort of uncomfortable
I'm just asking.
for me.
You're a girl. You're a girl.
I've never even thought. I mean,
Just what would you do at that point?
So I grab their cocks. I don't know. I guess I would kneel down. Like maybe I'd get on all fours or something. And hope that one took me from the back and one from the front. I guess. I'm saying.
You know, he
This
figures that's probably.
I don't know how this is all done, because I've only been in situations where it's one guy and just me and everyone else is chicks if it's sexual. So I'm not sure, but that's probably how I would assume.
If you were a chick, do you think you'd want your mouth fucked to your regurgitated reflex?
If I was the chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably want to spit up afterwards.
Spit up.
Yeah. I mean, like, as far as chicks go, you want to, you know, tell the fellas to put her on the... Yeah, if I'm a chick,
Right.
I would let the fellas know I want to be on the rotisserie tonight. I'm saying, but that's just something that a chick would say.
Well, if you were a chick, would you like lick the side of a guy's face and just take that like that 5 o'clock shadow on your tongue like a knife sharpener?
If I was a chick,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You like that?
Yeah, no, I don't.
As a chick.
But as a chick, probably.
You like that 5 o'clock shadow?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be with a guy, which
Right.
I wouldn't be because it's not my thing, but you have to have a guy who looks like a guy.
Right.
Somebody who's not quite clean shaven, who's a bit, gruff.
Gruff.
Like a man's man.
A man's man.
Like you.
me.
Right, I was just
Exactly.
gonna- yeah.
Because I would assume that a girl likes a man's man because chicks like me.
You're a man's man.
I try to be.
And what makes you a man's man? What do you like about women?
Tits. I mean, just getting to see a hot chick walking around with her tits, and then probably just using some smooth lines to get,
Like
you know,
what? What's a smooth line?
just being like,
I don't know any.
I don't know. I'll probably, go up to a chick and be like, "Are your legs tired? Because you were walking through my dreams," or something like that.
Wait a minute, what?
Right? I mean,
Like, pretend Norton's a girl, and what would you say to her? Like,
I'd
have a little, do a little scene. Like, you're at a bar, so walk up to
something
Norton.
like,
Just walk up, say it, do the scene.
okay, so what's up?
Hi.
Do you come here often?
No, it's my first time.
Oh, that's cool. You look good in those pants.
Thank you.
But I'd bet they'd look even better on my floor, out off of you. So, like something like that,
All right,
and then the
let's-
chick kind
Can I
of
try it again, though?
starts
Can
to
we-
get into
That's
it.
good.
Okay, thank you.
Like a few other angles. Like, all right, pretend right now that you're in a bar in Chelsea. It's late night, and you see Norton there, and you walk up to him and you say what?
I'd say, that shirt's very becoming on you.
Thank you.
Hopefully, I will be too. Something like that.
Right, see? Becoming, that's very good. That's a
something-
good line.
It's something good with wordplay, so it's not totally like, oh my god, vulgar.
Right.
But still, like, the chick is like, oh, I like where you're going with this.
No, what's weird about this whole thing? We tape everything.
Yeah.
We videotape everything in studio, and that's Sam's job. And for some reason, I don't know where Sam is during this whole thing. Why is it Travis on the camera?
Travis is taping.
Where's Sam, AJ?
I think Sam, he went into one of the other studios. He had to either record a promo or cut up, like, lines of the day.
Sam's a queer, isn't he, AJ?
Sam and me don't get along. I think he is a little sort of, he's not exactly a man's man.
Like you.
Exactly.
How'd you meet him?
Well, just through the show. I mean, I'm a big fan of this show, and so I was trying to figure out how can I get on the show and, get on the air and cut the mic a little. And so I came in and met Steve.
Yeah.
Well.
How was that?
I mean, I knew him from before.
You knew Steve from before?
Yes.
Where'd you meet Steve?
Well, I met Steve while I was out.
Where?
I don't know. It was some bar.
Where?
It was right. Well, I saw him at a bar. I was like, "Do you work out?"
Right.
And he was like, all the time. And so I was like, because he's a very muscular guy. So I was like, what's your gym? And so I started going to his gym.
Right.
And he started, training me a little, trying to tell me what's some good techniques.
Like, what's the technique he taught you?
Oh, just like the squat thrusts. And, stuff like that. And he showed me how to, because, a chick likes a well-groomed guy, but still a manly guy. So he was, showing me how he shaves his arms to show off his tats and stuff like that. And then he was like, I work on this show. And I was like, I'm such a big fan. And he was like, well, why don't you come in and we'll see if we can find a spot for you.
Isn't it true you guys talked about it in the steam room? He said, well, why don't you come into the steam room and we'll discuss this a little further?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
do you have any more room on the show for, I don't know, an entertainment correspondent or, anything like that? And he was like, yeah, sure. Are you done working out? I was like, yeah. He was like, well, let's talk about it in the steam room.
How long did the conversation in the steam room last?
I don't know. It was probably 45 minutes or so.
45 minutes in a steam room.
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's a long time in a steam room.
we were throwing back and forth ideas.
Ideas.
Yeah.
Really? What was one of the ideas?
One was to do entertainment reporting, and to talk about maybe some of the techniques we have picking up chicks. That was some of the ideas.
All right. Well,
So I mean,
that's just wonderful.
yeah. We were just
Chicks
Were you
and their
naked
tits.
in there?
technically, I guess. I was with a towel on. We had towels on.
He had a towel on too.
Yeah.
Was he naked under the towel?
I have no idea because we had the towels on the whole time. Definitely.
Okay.
They didn't accidentally fall off at all.
I mean, not that I recall. Steve has a bigger waist than me because he's so muscular. So it's harder for him to tie the towel around the waist. So it could have slipped. But I don't know for sure. Because
he's so hairy that
I don't
look like he's still wearing a dark towel.
I really wasn't paying attention at all like that. We were just sort of thinking creatively.
why would
Water
you?
couldn't penetrate his cock. It's like the rainforest. Has a canopy over his cock.
He has a fucking petrified helmet.
There's actually insects they had never discovered inside of his cock.
Turn up AJ's music so you can get out of here. AJ Poopyshitz, everyone, and another hopefully entertainment report coming soon, right?
You got it, guys.
Hey, it was nice meeting you.
Wow.
You too, Bob.
All right, there he goes, AJ Poopyshitz.
Shoulders kind of move all funny
I
when
see
he
that.
talks.
Oh, God.
Sam,
What?
you missed AJ Poopyshitz.
Thank God.
Why? What's the problem?
You like AJ Poopyshitz?
He entertained us for a while.
Where the hell were you?
Yeah.
I don't listen. I'm not going to stick around. AJ Poopyshitz is not like funny to me.
I think he's hilarious.
Really?
He's a great guy.
No, I don't
What
like
are
that.
you, a homophobe?
I think he's a
Sounds like
He sounds gay. And like,
Do you think he's gay?
Yeah, like he sounds like he's covering up for a lot.
That's fighting words right there.
So you think AJ's gay?
I think he is. Like me personally, yeah. From what I hear on the show,
So he doesn't like chicks and their tits?
I don't think so. He says he does.
Right. Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out.
I mean, I don't know. Steve has never told us how he met AJ. Like
really?
he won't. Like their stories are very like
I know how they met.
how
He told us they met in a bar in Chelsea.
at a bar in Chelsea. That
Yeah.
doesn't sound gay.
Well, yeah, when you put it that way, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
And then they went out to the gym to work out together, and he taught him squat thrusts.
Squat thrusts in the gym.
That's what he said.
They work out together.
Yeah.
And then they had a meeting in the steam room
then
for
they-
45
yeah.
minutes.
45 minutes.
45 minutes in the steam room, yeah.
That doesn't sound gay. Who spends 45 minutes in a steam room?
We couldn't shake the guy, though. You know, he answered every question perfectly.
Yeah.
We couldn't shake him.
Well, it's completely suspicious to me.
completely suspicious.
Yeah,
No, I mean, Steve took a liking to him, and he's got his own little
exactly.
gig.
That's what, well, why does Steve take a liking to him?
I don't know why.
Sounds like a queer.
Right. He's not that great. He's like, he doesn't have any inside information when it comes to Hollywood. That's stuff that's been on TMZ for weeks.
Yeah.
He's not even talking about anything. I mean,
Or maybe we decide not to play it and then said, what the hell. Maybe that disc has been sitting around for weeks and we weren't sure if we should bury that bit or not.
Was that topical news at one point?
Yeah, maybe a few weeks
Yeah,
ago.
okay.
well, I mean, it's not like.
I think
anyone-
AJ's stock rised a little bit today.
I can't believe
Rose
it.
a little bit today, sure. All right. Thank you, Sam. Thank
All
you,
right.
AJ, wherever
Yes.
you are.